Hello and welcome back to Starfield. We are still on Andrea's mission to find her friends. We are headed to the den to find some information. Do I hail them?
Den to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
Thanks. I've been here before, but I don't really remember why I was here.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
So far, I do like her mission.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her. She is still alive. I know it.
Anything I can help you with?
No, I'm good.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Yes. We came here on a UC mission to ask somebody for some information. Hold on, there's somebody over here I need to talk to. Do you have a doctor? Because I need one. Still coughing. Hi.
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here or just passing through?
I'm just taking a look around.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
I am looking for this person.
Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay?
I just want to know where she's
what
at.
is the nature of your complaint?
I'm not complaining. I'm not here to complain. I just need to talk to her.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jaeda isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information.
Okay.
I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
Negotiation. All right. How much is it gonna cost? Hey. Oh, look. I get you. You got your orders. I've got mine.
Yeah, I hope so.
Just tell me and I'll get out of your hair. That's what I like to hear.
I'm still willing to talk.
Okay.
I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jaeda came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jaeda, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Sounds
Vanguard's
good.
here if you need us.
I can't take their... Even though I'm Vanguard or UC, I can't take their stuff.
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't
Hey.
let anyone tell you different.
Excuse you?
Marquez is all right, I guess. She's gonna be lucky to have me as a boss.
Oh, you seem pretty...
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I be? Oh, right. You haven't seen me fly. If you had, you'd know how good I am.
Oh, wow. I bet I could fly rings around you. I find those who are truly skilled rarely need to be advertised.
What?
Advertise it.
I'm not advertising anything. I'm a pilot. For the Vanguard. Are you even paying attention?
Are you?
I'd
'Cause
offer to let you
sound
fly
like a
along on my
jerk.
next mission, but, oh, and I nearly forgot. Listen, I need a favor. I've got an application in for a promotion in the Vanguard, but I haven't heard anything back. It's been a while. Their reply must have gotten lost along the way. It happens. We're really far from New Atlantis. Anyway, would you mind going there and following up for me?
Maybe some other time? Sure thing. Be right back.
Just like that? Wow, that's great! I'm not gonna forget that you're doing this for me. This is just the start of my climb up the ranks. You'll see. Okay, you're gonna want to talk to Commander Tuala. I'm sure he's aware of me because I've sent him a few messages now. Just bring back whatever message for me so I can get out of here, okay? Really appreciate it.
Look.
Okay then.
If I'm in the area. What is this? What is this? Trade Authority kiosk. Okay. Groom Bridge.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business.
Battlefield wreckage.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Oh. I need to talk to you in person. I'm here with Andreja. We've been looking for you.
You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Guess so.
You took out their raptor. Their shield target lost raptor capability. Target drive to grab drive. Enemy's shields are going. Target shields are down. Prime. Target's shields are target's grab drive. Grab drive.
Okay.
Jumping out of here.
Work ship battles.
Target's shields are down.
I love them.
Enemy's grab drive.
I'm sure not going
Critical
anywhere for a
damage to
while.
the enemy's grab drive.
Why don't you tell me what the
Critical
hell you think
damage to
you're
the
doing
enemy's
showing
grab
up here
drive.
now?
Andrea's trying to make up for what happened years ago. We wanted to check on you and make sure you're okay. Saying thanks for saving your ass would be nice.
You think I didn't know what I was getting into? I've been tracking these monsters for months, waiting for a chance to hit them. Look, my grab drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head.
Okay.
Just so we're all clear.
Hello! Prognosis improving. Lung damage.
How? How can you possibly show your face?
Ooh.
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jaeda. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
We're just here to check on you and make sure that you're alright.
Okay. Clearly I'm fine, relatively speaking.
I'm not. I'm
You've
still
got some
coughing.
explaining to do, though. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
I'm not. We've been looking for anyone who survived the ambush years ago. You hate zealots, we hate zealots, thought we could help each other out.
Yeah. Difference is, though, I haven't been working with them. She has.
Oh, well.
I would never.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Well,
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
if you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us. I don't believe Andreja is involved. That High Counselor isn't either. This High Counselor, yeah.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the
Cough
years.
on you.
Slates,
Make you sick.
communications, interrogations.
A name, Jaeda. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomisar. Tomisar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jaeda, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
We can talk right here.
I'm not giving up on this. I tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
So, you think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down.
Chill.
Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back to your ship.
Return to my ship. Alright, alright.
I smiled today in the knowledge that the
Defeat
great
the
serpent
Zealot,
had
Captain.
truly blessed my ship and my crew. While
All green on
we
release.
have
We are
delivered
free to fly.
Woo, where is he?
High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us.
Direct to the front. Direct to the front. They're grounded. They're not escaping. We've hit their engines and they are offline.
the serpent sets
They're,
my
Hit their
Um,
engines and they are
in
offline.
his name. I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
What? Are you gone? Or what is happening right now? Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Now what? Where's what's her face? Again? I don't understand why we couldn't just defeat him before I don't know. I guess I had to talk to her first. Or why did I have to board her ship before all this stuff? Do you believe me now? Can you talk to me now?
Just waltzing in here like nothing ever happened.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I do not understand.
Yeah, me either.
It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
He seemed pretty sure of himself.
Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Varun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Barun values secrecy above nearly all else.
Mm-hmm.
Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
Okay. They can't force you to stay away forever. Well, the hell with their rules. I'm sure they'd make an exception. It's clear. Ugh.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Varun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
Sounds like you're being used. There must be some other way. They get points for ingenuity, I'll give them that.
It is a system that has never failed them. That is certain. But perhaps this system has become the problem.
Yeah, it
I
sounds
cannot travel to
bizarre.
my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before.
I can't understand
I
how
cannot
other...
say for certain what will happen.
There's been plenty of danger so far. I've signed on for this no matter what. I didn't have anything else to do today anyways.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers.
Okay.
I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Okay. Are you gonna stay here or you're good?
The two of you have got a lot of goddamn nerve.
Alright. Alright, peace out. Star Station, UCN 48. Doesn't sound like anybody's home. Knock knock.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Sarah's like my hype man right now. Good
Follow
job.
me. I
Alright.
will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me.
Well, let's go.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered.
Okay.
They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
Okay. You know, the UC just kind of leaves all their stuff behind.
Mind yourself. You are not supposed to be here.
Well, you know what? Then I'm gonna quick save because...
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
Got it. I'll decide when the hostility is necessary. No, I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect us. It's like, okay, I trust you.
Thank you. Please
I
give me a
can't-
moment.
I can't guarantee I'm not going to cough in their face, though, because we still have not found a doctor. Is it a secret door? Are you like the... Are you the daughter of the High Council? Like... Why would you know all of this? She has to be. She has to be like royalty or something. Not to mention, she has like an awesome outfit that I really want. Oh, look at that creeper. Look at that creeper up there. He's like, ooh,
And it seems you brought someone with you, which is disappointing. Completely against the rules of our arrangement. Do you care to explain yourself before I relay
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you.
Look at those chops.
Insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Look how cuckoo
Enough!
Looney Tune he looks.
I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you're the one that's been lying to her. I'm just here for the fireworks, pal. I'm here to support my friend. Something it seems she's been lacking.
Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough. This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
You look like you need a nap. Just saying. Maybe a little bit more honest. Maybe being a little bit more honest would help.
But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
If you do this, there are consequences.
I have been betrayed. Why should I care anymore? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not know what to do.
Give your friends the vengeance they deserve. He's not worth it. You would lose too much. I'll do it, so you don't have to. You want me to do it? I'm feeling spicy.
So be it. Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something...
What kind of death was that? That was so bizarre. Ugh. Alright. Now what?
It is good to see justice done. But it should have been at my hand, not yours.
You've been through enough already. Killing someone from House Maroon couldn't be good for you.
No, of course not. The Great Serpent would surely punish me. For now, I suppose, this matter is done. I do not know if I will face punishment, either in this life or the next. I am so tired. Can we, at least for the moment, return to the lodge?
Sure. Accompany Andreja to the lodge. That was the funnest death scene I have ever seen. Let me see if there's anything else worth taking, and then we will head to the lodge. Alright, I gotta go in, I guess, is this Andreja's room? Talk to Andreja. In her room? Ooh, this is... Sarah will not like this at all.
You are a welcome diversion.
Ooh.
What do you need? Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
The Lodge will always be here for you. We all will. Don't just jump to conclusions. You don't know what will happen. Okay.
Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort. But it is more complicated than that. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
You don't need House Baroon. You have a family in Constellation. Your connection to the Great Serpent was never through Tomisar. It's still there inside you. If the House Baroon abandons you, they're making a huge mistake, and or you need to just
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me.
You don't need a leader.
You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
I could romance her too. Okay, I can't. Sarah will probably smother me in my sleep.
I have never had a best friend, but
if I try to romance her too.
I believe that sounds right. So if we are to be best friends, then I shall do everything I can to be there for you. In the way that you have for me. How can I sit here feeling sorry for myself when there is so much for us to do?
Friendship divided. Okay, I guess she is my ally. Okay, family ring. Oh, okay. Well, is that like the end of her mission? I'm so confused. Oh, that pilot guy wanted me to talk to John Tula. I mean, I could go and do that. I mean, that dude is not far from where the lodge is, so let me go run and do that real quick. I don't know why I agreed to do that. Hey, dude.
I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
Baston Gaff wanted me to talk to you.
Okay, didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
No need to say any more. I know what it's about. He's convinced he deserves a promotion, which to him means a transfer, a command post, maybe a new ship and a big office.
Yeah, he seems full of himself.
Do you know him well?
Nope.
What do you think of him?
We just met and he asked me to do him a favor. He comes off as a little arrogant. Oh, I can't stand him. I'm just in this for the credits.
Fair enough. Clearly patience isn't his strong suit. I thought the constant stream of messages was a bit much. If he's gonna be sending people here. All right. I received some good advice from someone in the Vanguard recently, and I'm gonna run with it. I'd like you to deliver this message to Bastion on my behalf, the full authority of Vanguard leadership. He's gonna be the first and only recipient of a new commendation. Quite an honor. I hope he appreciates it. Please, give him my regards.
Okay. That doesn't sound too promising. If I ever make it out that way, I will tell him. But I'm not making a special trip out there. Let's go deal with Stroud's problems. Set course to Dalvik? Yes. So when I was taken, I had to take the other ships. Base? Oops. Sorry, Stroud. It took some of my people off my ship. I was wondering why Sarah was the only one talking to me. Stop shooting it!
I'm Walter Stroud, and on behalf of Stroud...
Walter is quite proud of what his company has accomplished.
I see
And
that.
for good reason.
I came out of curiosity.
Am I in the wrong... Where do I go?
We have a state-of-the-art R&D department.
Capability. And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you.
Thanks.
Hi there.
Speak with Jules.
Hello.
I'm here to speak to you about this new ship project.
You must be Walter's colleague.
I
He
guess.
informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
Wow, you're a jerk. I'm going to give it my best shot. Drop the passive aggression, or Walter will find out.
Yes, of course. I'm sure Walter had a great reason for choosing you. Let's get to it then.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
I think I understand. Yeah, stand back. I'll teach you a thing or two. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue.
Okay.
We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
A smaller budget will help us focus the design. Let's stick with your sensible budget. We can build whatever we want with a larger budget. Let's go with the kitchen sink proposal. Why can't you use the original budget you were given? What kind of cuts would we have to make for the sensible budget?
It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants. That's one of the reasons we haven't been able to agree on anything.
Well, what do they want? What's wrong with the kitchen sink budget? Won't everyone get what they want?
While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical. And the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs. And would something that expensive actually sell?
Probably not. Why can't you use the original budget you were given?
I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount. I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you.
Smaller
That
budget.
sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know?
Oh, wow. Yes, now let's talk about what we can cut from your design, Frank.
I already gave my answer to Jules. We cut nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna punch you in the nose. Alright, how much is this gonna cost? No, please, Frank, listen. Negotiate. What if I make it worth your while? Maybe a few credits. Please, Frank, listen to reason.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't want to pay him money. If you're willing to compromise, then others may be as well, and you get some of what you want.
Fair point. Maybe it won't be exactly what I want, but close enough.
You seem reasonable. Let's just think about this a bit more.
I've thought about this as much as I care to. No, sorry. This is my vision, and I won't have it compromised by silly budget concerns. We need that bigger budget, or else why are we doing this at all?
That's what I was worried about. See what I'm dealing with here? Well, I'm still not convinced we should go to the board asking for a ridiculous new budget. So how do you want to proceed?
We need to go big or go home. I know we can sell the idea to the board.
Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them.
I know if I know Walter, he just wants this done. He doesn't care about the cost.
You know, as 50% of the Stroud Eklund name, that might be enough.
I knew you were a reasonable person. I know you're a brilliant leader because you listen to others' ideas.
Well, there's always room for personal improvement, I suppose.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view. Please consider... We don't need to use the entire budget. This just gives us plenty of options.
I hadn't considered it that way. It gives us some wiggle room if we need to try some things, and if we come in way under budget, it'll look good.
Yeah?
Okay, I think you made some good points. I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved.
Well, Jules, it seems you have your work cut out for you.
Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on.
Okay.
Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Okay. Sounds good. Just tell me what you need to do.
Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team. Get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc.
Why is this...
Good luck out there.
This is...
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he
what's
chose you
up?
to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
I've done a little work on starships.
Good. We were worried you knew nothing, and this would be a complete disaster. As long as you're
Y'all are
willing
so
to listen
mean.
to us, we may still avoid that outcome. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
I guess.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
I don't know, but I feel like you're going to tell me.
Well, you're not fun.
No, I'm not.
My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed towards citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
Y'all talk too much. Not a bad concept, but that seems like it's a very niche product.
Yeah, that's what Jules said too. But at least that gives me something to think about. Thanks. I'll refine the idea and propose it next time, I guess. See you around, I guess.
This is going great. Just fantastic.
Do I have to talk to all these people? Good grief. Or can I just take a mission? I don't want to talk to them. Destroy the Crimson Fleet. Destroy the Crimson Fleet. Transport scientists. Transport workers. Submission, yes. And take... You don't have space on your ship for these passengers. Oh. Destroy the Crimson's Fleet. Blah, blah, blah. Prime? Okay. Oh. I really don't. I'm not talking to them. Before I go and do all of this stuff for Stroud, I want to go and get this.
You will be returned to the stars.
Oh, go to Pilgrim's Rest? Who is this? I will be returned to the stars. What is going on? Starborn Guardian? This is part of the main quest.
Target's engine is down. Either engine is offline.
Enemy propulsion down. They should be much easier to hit now.
Okay. Ooh. With missiles. Okay. Search for clues on Unity? What? What is all of this?
Someone made a concerted effort to survive here, and yet it would seem it did not work out.
Search for clues on Unity. Let's see, let's go inside. Ooh, why is it so bright? Ooh, what's this? Pilgrim's Rest writing. Take. The credentialist simplicity of mundane humans never cease to amaze me. My worst instinct, the evil spirits, draw me towards the form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for the lack of vision, and when I know very well the blinders in which obscure their sight, I once wore them myself. After all, I hope for their sake they may someday understand. Okay.
These low temperatures do not interfere with our electronics.
Oh, I didn't want to take that. Access the locked room. If you came seeking the right answers, you know what question. What are you talking about? How do I open the door? Where's the food? What is the Unity? If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. They're too heavy. People gotta go in the diets. We all seem to end up just fighting each other. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself? Where does enduring content come from? That is my answer, but it's not my answer. Find my writings. Read them closely. I find myself thinking about the various. Oh my gosh. Ooh, alien stew. Consume. Why not? Do I have to read all the books? Alright, unlock personal room. What do I seek? Is the Unity. Writings. People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your former myself? In stopping and embracing compassion. You came here seeking the truth of Unity. Search the room. Okay. Credits. Ooh, what is this? Permanently increase EM weapon damage by 5%. Yay. Credits. Ooh. Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what's the correct answer. I might never increasing my I'm leaving behind that other person. The world is no place for him. Let him die. Let him live in You have found the end of my journey. On Jaeda 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Find the scorpion sting on that planet that I cannot pronounce. Okay, well, that is our next mission. So, I think we will kind of jump between Stroud and all we have left is like the main mission, except for maybe like the little tidbits of extra side quest. But for the most part, I'm going to be focusing on the main mission for now, because I think I got the side stuff done mostly. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you everybody who has joined me. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.